Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Vintage Story. If you remember on the last episode, guys, well, we left it ready to actually start making our first copper tools. That's going to be using the pickaxe mold and the hammer mold as well. A few things that we are going to do today. Well, we are going to need to use some tongs because once this thing is hot, well, we are going to need to use a tong because without that, my friends, we are not going to be able to collect the hot stuff. So to do that, we are going to need the sticks and we are going to need a rope. Now, to create a rope, well, we are going to need, those catalysts. We are going to need 6 of those. Now, we have plenty in the hot bath, 17 as you can see, but I want to show you as well, guys, how to do this reed chest, and that will give you an extra 8 storage, as you can see, slots. So I have 2 of those. Very important early game. Something else I want to do in this episode to show you is how to make a charcoal pit, and I already have this digged out and I want to show you how this thing works. That is all planned for today, guys, so stay put. Please like, comment and subscribe because well, you have to, and that's the end of it. Okay, so let's do this very quickly. Now, we have here the fire pit ready, and as you can see, we have the crucible ready in there as well. Now, we have a bit of charcoal, and let me remove the charcoal a minute. Now, this charcoal, once you put it to cook, it will dissipate, so it will disappear as it burns, so be aware of that. But I want to show you how this works. So we are going to put the native copper bits that we have in there inside the crucible, and then we are going to place the charcoal there in the fuel slot. Now, as you can see, we are already 1,300 Celsius, and you can see here they're starting to go up, and the color is starting to change as well, as you can see. That is pretty cool. And as you can see, it needs at least 1,084 Celsius to melt, and you can see it's starting to go up. So we need to keep an eye on these things, and definitely we need to make the tongue very quickly. So what I suggest we do quickly is to make the tongues, and that will be ready there. Let me see if I can actually remember how to do it. We need the sticks. We have sticks. Let me see. I don't even know if we have sticks, guys. I don't think that we have any. All right, so let me check around here. No sticks. Okay, so we are going to need an axe, and we are going to start chopping things, or maybe even bushes. It's going to be much quicker to get those sticks. We have a portal in there as well, and that's going to be a mob spawning portal, which we don't want to get even close to that quite yet. Oh man, let's grab some sticks, shall we? Because we are going to need quite a few of those. And as you can see, well, I don't have any, so let's grab a few. And then you can do that simply by chopping trees down, or taking the foliage or bushes that you see around. All the good stuff is going to give you sticks. You can find them around as well, as we discussed that in the past in a few episodes. And as you can see, we have now some sticks in here that we can actually collect. So let's grab a few of those, guys, and I'll be with you just in a second. Okay, as you can see, we have 52 ready. We have some cattles as well. I think that doing these tongues is going to be a priority, because once that thing is hot and melted, well, we are going to have to transfer the liquid to the molds. That's going to be really important. So let's do the tongues once again, if I remember how to do them. Oh yeah, we have 3 and a rope at the top. And to make the rope, well, it's going to be simple. And let's check some of those like so. We have 1 rope in there, as you can see. Let's grab those back a second. We can actually put them there. And then we are going to grab the sticks, and we are going to place them in that order like so. And that's going to be at the top. And now we have the tongues. Thank you very much. Now we have some tongues going as well. That's going to be important. We need to keep an eye on the crucible in here, and as you can see, it's already been made. So all right, so let's pour it. You can see, and let's pour it on this one as well. And as you can see, well, that is what we got so far. So we have plenty left in there. One thing that we could do is grab the ingots as well and place them on the ingots, and try to do something with them at some point. And as you can see, we have the ingots in there. So let me grab those very quickly if we can't. And then, we put the rest on here, and I'm sure we'll be able to use these things at some point if I can collect this. So there you have it. That is the way we are going to do it. Oh man, we are getting somewhere, guys, with this game because it's difficult enough as it is. So there you have it. Now, where are we going to put these things? That's going to be another issue that we have. So can we put one in there and another one in there? And then we are going to grab that, and as you can see, it's going to fill it up, and that's it. We only have a liquid for one. Oh my god, guys, what a mission this is. Okay, let me grab this out of here. Let's put it in there with the crucible as well. We are going to need it for a second. Oh man, we have pine seeds. Not too sure we are going to use this at some points, but I think, guys, it's time to start creating this pit for charcoal. Okay, guys, so you're following along in the channel. You will see that we started this series and now it's time to create some charcoal. And that's going to be interesting, guys, and important because you're going to need charcoal at some point to smelt different types of ore. So we have here this 3x3 in here. We are going to need plenty of firewood. And let me just jump in a second, clear up this mess in here very quickly. And then we are going to start placing this firewood like so, and I'm going to go up to the second, just to there. I think that's going to be more than enough. In actual fact, I think that that's too much. Yeah, it's going to be right there. We are going to need plenty of this. So something else that we are going to need is an axe to go and get some more, because as you can see, well, we don't have any more. So I'll be back with you in a minute once I collected everything that we need to collect. But yeah, as you can see, it's looking pretty cool. Let me clean this mess as well. I hate seeing this mess as well. But you know what? Let me grab some straw as well that we are going to need to do these things. So yeah, if you know how to do it, well, I hope this is going to help you guys. In the meantime, please like, comment, and subscribe as well, so we can show you more little tricks and tips about this game, which I think is absolutely brilliant. Okay, so let's get some more firewood. Okay, guys, so now that we have a bit more new axe as well, that that one broke as well. So let's place these things very quickly in here. By the way, you need to shift click, otherwise you take them away if you just right click. Let me grab some more, and this is going to be a bit of a you really have to try to do it properly, because one thing that you can't have is air coming through it. So as you can see, the firewood is going to go very quickly. You're going to have to do a few times at least, and you're going to have to chop a lot of trees. In actual fact, if you look at the tutorial within the game and how to do it, they will tell you that you may need to chop a forest or two. That's how much you are going to need. But eventually, guys, you really are going to appreciate this, because you are really going to need it. So I'm going to be with you once everything is completed, and we are going to make these things happen, shall we, guys? And here we are, guys, we are back. So as you can see, well, all the firewood is being placed in there. Now, something really important is to ensure that you cover everything and that air doesn't go through it. So that is going to be really important as well. Okay, guys, so the next thing that we are going to do, of course, is to create a fire pit inside this hole in here. As you can see, we are going to ignite it. So, as much as we can, obviously, it has to be ignited. And as soon as it is ignited, we are going to have to... Is it ignited already? Yeah, it's ignited. So now we have 30 seconds to cover these things. So very important that we cover it. It can be exposed to the air, as you can see. So I'm hoping this is going to work, guys. Hopefully it will, and we will know this working because smoke will start coming out every single place in here. So that's cooking at the moment. Hopefully it's cooking. Oh my god, how many things going on at the same time in here, guys? Well, we are doing a bit of advancement. Let's see how it's doing this things in here. This is completely cold, ready to go. Let's see if we can make some tools, shall we? Okay, guys, so let's grab this mold. As you can see, we already have it somewhere. As you can see, right here on the hotbar. And to make the pickaxe isn't going to be that difficult, really. We just need sticks and we need the mold. And as you can see, now we have a first copper tool, guys. So there you have it. We could do the hammer as well, but we are going to leave that for the morning, maybe. The weather is starting to turn. Oh, now you can see this working. Look, all the smoke coming up. So the charcoal pit is working. Very, very nice. We are going to need plenty of charcoal in the future. And you know what? Yeah, it's getting nighttime, I think. But one thing I want to do before go in the morning, because we are going to visit these 3 locations in here. We are going to dig down to see if we can actually find the nodes to grab as much copper as we need. So before doing that though, what I want to do is to check some food, because we are running out of food as well, and we have so many food around here, so many bushes that I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to collect some. Hopefully. Oh, look, by the way, look at that. We have growing onions in here, and that's going to help us along the way. What's this? Growing onions as well. So there you have it. That is going to help us. Maybe in the next couple of episodes, we can start into the cooking. Oh, but it's going to be very interesting. Why am I stuck in here? Very interested indeed. We have the wolves as well. We need to be careful with the wolves, as you can hear them in the distance. Oh, no. Sorry, you don't want me. Yeah, those guys, don't mess around with them. Just don't mess around with them. That's what I'm saying. Okay, hopefully not coming. Let's go this way, shall we, to get some food? Yeah, let's go this way. I think it's going to be better. Look, the thunderstorm as well. Oh, the pit is going beautifully in there as well. Oh man, this is doing really, really well. So, food. We have plenty of bushes in here. Look at that. Black currant ready to ripe. So let's grab those, and let's grab that as well. We have 10 in there already. Maybe we can actually afford to go a tiny bit farther, because I don't think it's going to be nighttime quite yet, although it's starting to certainly be close to it. Why this stops? Okay. And yeah, that was the next one. Nighttime is coming, as you can see. So yeah, I think that we are going to have to go and sleep. And then, of course, in the morning, we are going to visit those. Ooh, look, the thunder. Oh my God, you don't want to go out. You don't want to be out at this time, the night, and you don't want to go in the thunder either. But as I was saying in the morning, yeah, we are going to go and get some mining going. In the meantime, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you could, guys, to support the channel will be great. And the only thing that you need to do, of course, is just click one button. We really appreciate that. And what we have in here? Oh, it's empty. Okay. All right, let's go sleep, guys. So new day, new adventure. You can see that the pit still is going. We are going to get a lot of charcoal, hopefully, out of there. And I think it's time to go and start doing some mining for copper. And one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pin this thing in here so I know where I am going. And that's going to go that way. So we now have copper tools. Thank you very much. And that's going to be very, very helpful in this journey, obviously, because we need to do progression. You will remember as well on the last episode that, well, we found a new area, a new spot to go and get what is going to be home permanently. But before doing that, we are going to need a series of things, and tools are going to be one of those for sure. Something else I want to show you as well is how to make, if I remember correctly, these, we have 42 in here and 20 in there. We have 62, and that was the chest, guys. I think it's really important that you do this all again, because it's very, very accessible, and it's going to help a lot as well. So there you have it. We are going to make that very quickly so you can see how this goes. Just like so, and then you're going to get one of these baskets, which is going to give you storage slots times 8. Very, very nice, guys. So keep that in mind as well. Something else that this game doesn't have in comparison to Minecraft, for example, is that when you double click in an item, it won't stack up the rest of items, which I think is a bit of a pain. That should be sorted somehow. So let's get on with that, shall we, guys, and see if we can actually find, well, a mine. That would be great. Look at this. That is not this, but this. Flax is going to be important. We have some food growing in here as well, which, by the way, may as well start eating as well, because the food is going down. We have in the hotbar, may as well get it, but we have plenty of resources around here. So let's grab this mine and see what happens, guys. I'm excited for this one. I'm not too sure about you, but this definitely is worth the try. So I think that we found it around this area here, guys. So I'm guessing that we are going to dig down in here a bit. Let's get this gravel out of the way. Now, usually you find the nodes between 3 and 6 blocks down, I would say, although you are going to have to do a bit of work to find it. So that's the idea today, guys, to find this thing. And that is rock. And now it's time to get the pickaxe going. Oh my god, what difference? Oh yeah, that's much better for sure. Okay, so let's go down, like say 2 or 3 blocks down. Then we can actually start working towards the middle, maybe. Something else that we are going to need is the rock, because with the rock we are going to be able to make well different things. And next episode we will be looking at creating cobblestone as well. So that is all in stock for the next episode, guys. Now what we need to find, it's going to be the node, and hopefully it's going to be around this area here. So that is what we're aiming for, guys. So I came down just a bit. Now sometimes it's quite difficult to find these things, so you need to really get cracking and trying, because this is not easy at all. And especially with this pickaxe, you can make different pickaxes, which it becomes easier to find what you're looking for. But in this occasion, as you can see, well, we are going to have to carry on looking. Okay, well, as you can see, we not having much luck. So let's go down a tiny bit more and see if we can actually find some of these copper nuts, because it really should be somewhere around this area here. That is usually the way it works, and I'm hoping that is the way it's going to go today as well, because otherwise, this is going to be a bit of a failure, guys. But that's the way you do it, that is for sure. As I said, sometimes it's not easy to find. But yeah, I mean, this one is becoming a bit difficult to find, actually, and my pickaxe is definitely breaking down. So we may be able to move out of here as well, and find try to find another node and see if we can actually get there. Because this, as you can see, well, nothing is happening at the moment, guys, and we are way up there, as you can see. Oh man, okay, see if we can actually get out of this hole quickly. Oh, whoa, okay, thank you very much. And find the node, because without that, well, it will be a shame not to find it, really, at this point. And that gravel is going to come on me once again, and yeah, it will hurt you as well, so keep that in mind. Okay, guys, so we move to the next location once again and see if we can actually make this happen, shall we? Because it's just not happening for us at the moment. So we are going to see if we can actually get some of these copper nuts. And as I said, it can be quite difficult to find it, but nevertheless, we need to try it. So 3 to 6 blocks usually you can start finding these nuts, and it's just a matter of just trying as much as you can, really. And if you don't find it, well, the best advice I can give you is just move to a new location. So let's get digging in here, and hopefully we can find this thing. Okay, guys, and as you can see, well, we managed to find it right here, and these nuts can be quite big, actually. Okay, it was just there. Look at that. Okay, well, it is what it is, but you can see that, oh my god, what a mess. Look at this. I mean, it's so realistic and looking so lovely. So obviously we are going to have to pick it up. But I just wanted to show you very quickly how these things works. And as you can see, well, plenty of that. And as you excavate them, it goes beyond just these blocks in here. So that is the way it goes. So I think the next step, or the next stop, I would say, is just to check on the pit. So let's give it a good go. Okay, guys, so as you can see, well, this thing is still going. It will take a while to do this thing, but the good thing is that it's working. That is the main thing. So if you don't see these smoke particles coming out, it's a good chance that your pit is not working. So redo it all over again, and that's the best advice I can give at this point. So with that in mind, well, we pretty much at the end of the episode today as well. And I think that I'm going to place this little basket in here somewhere, and by the way, you can actually place it on the walls as well. So there you have it. Now we have another 8 slots available for us. So there you go. End of the episode, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next daily upload, guys. Until then, take great care.